by Drake has featured with Cardi B, peaked at number 5 on Billboard's Top 100, and damn near has the entire continent reciting her lyrics.
You thought I was feeling you? No. That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch.
The weird thing is, all that hype and momentum just isn't translating the way you think it would for an artist doing these kinds of numbers. Twitter was quick to call her out when she did a performance in Houston with seemingly no one singing any of her lyrics. On top of all of this, she doesn't even have 10 official songs on her catalog yet made a hit single so explosive she's more searched up than these guys. Could it simply be because of simps? Do people really like her because she's one of New York's best drill rappers? Or is there something much deeper going on? Well, to understand that, let's briefly talk about industry plants. For those who don't know what that is, let me make it very simple for you. Plenty of artists in the world want to be the next big star, and labels want to be the one who find them so they can be the ones who cash out on the prize. The problem is, it takes way too long to do that. And there's a much easier way. In fact, many artists we all know and love today are artists who had major labels backing their movement, but presented themselves as a homegrown startup label to create a pseudo-organic following. They basically act as if things are randomly happening for them, solely based on their talent. Yet they use paid ads, flood social media outlets, and even pay a bunch of TikTokers to use their songs in some of their videos. This is a low-risk / high-reward situation for labels looking to build the next big star. And when you present someone like Ice Spice, who is already gaining some momentum with a very high sex appeal, it's a no-brainer to put some money behind her. With that being said, people have been eagerly trying to figure out where the hell Ice Spice spawned from, and if this is just another one of the media stunts. And I'll be the first to tell you that something is suspicious. Although Munch was a banger, its success was a little too meteoric. One Reddit user questioned how she was able to be featured on New York Times' article, while others pointed to the fact that she landed a spot on major Spotify playlists among other elite rappers in the game. She's a light skin with a fat ass, and not to mention she has someone behind her with money that's doing a lot of shit for her. Sex sells. I won't listen to her music, but I'll watch her jiggle. She probably fucked someone with connections weeks ago. Ice Spice denies all rumors that point to her being an industry plant and claims that her rise was completely organic. So let's take a deeper look. In March 2021, Ice went viral for the very first time, and it was way before she ever made a song. It was after she posted a video on TikTok doing Erica Banks' Buzz It challenge. At the time, she claims to have already been thinking of doing music and was already talking to a main house producer, conveniently, by the name of Riot. After going viral, she dropped 4 more tracks and was able to get significant buzz pretty quickly. This actually raises my eyebrows a little bit because I'm sure we've all stumbled onto popular TikTokers who promote their music like crazy but don't really see any success out of it. However, Ice Spice managed to somehow decode the system and landed a number 5 Billboard hit in return. When asked about how she felt about people calling her an industry plant, she claimed, "I know what it took me to get here, and I know how much work I'm putting in. I truly feel like they know I'm not a plant, and I think they just say stuff like that because they're mad that I'm going up faster than their fave. I would say stream your fave more." And despite there being a lot of truth to the statement, there's definitely more to it that I believe she's not shedding any light on, and rightfully so, since it would be detrimental to her career. Stay hydrated. Let's fast forward to August of 2022 when Drake entered the chat. Drake has a pretty good reputation with helping a lot of up-and-coming artists get solidified in the game. Some of the biggest artists in the game wouldn't be anywhere where they are today if it wasn't for Drake's help in some way, shape, or form. And although the Drake stimulus check isn't as good as it used to be, we can definitely use his relationship with Ice Spice as a great example of why networking in the industry is so important. It really puts an emphasis on the saying, it's not on.
What up? It's your boy Killer Swag 216, and I just got one question. How do you guys like the video? Make sure you leave it down in the comments below. Make sure you share, you like, and you subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell for all notifications of when I drop some dope content or when I drop a live show. So I hope you guys subscribe to me. 1.